used to host a lot of shows pre-pandemic, and there's something about coming back and talking on a mic when you haven't done it in a little while, and you just forget how emotional it can be, even the smallest thing. Thank you so much, Peekaboo. Working at the club has been life-changing for me in many different ways. The story I'm going to tell you about is how I met this other beautiful performer that's on the stage tonight, my girlfriend. Woo! So I moved to Portland, and Peekaboo was like, strip club, maybe. And I found myself at the club working, and I found myself looking for love at the same time. Went out on a date with a woman. We went out a couple times. Coming from the burlesque world, I just assumed, oh, it's Portland. Everyone's a stripper. There's 1,000 strip clubs. No one fucking cares. I dated this woman. At first it seemed fine. My strip club closed. She was very supportive. I went out on like a closing shift with a regular that I'd had, and he gave me $200 to make out with him. And I spent all that money on taking her out to the bar. But eventually she started to get frustrated when I would work weekend after weekend, because that's my work shift, is every weekend. So we ended up breaking up. And it became kind of harder for me to interact with people. I became a little more reserved. And I was doing a Kit Kat and Caboodle. It's an all gender, all bodies, all good strip night that we have in Portland at the Kit Kat Club. If you find yourself, please go. It's every Tuesday night. And I was in the dressing room talking to a buddy of mine, telling him how frustrating it is to be a femme, queer in the world trying to date, and especially in a career where you're sexualized all the time. Sometimes it's hard to know, is this person flirting with me, or are we just at work? And you work with people, sometimes you're doing a double dance with someone and you get a little extra frisky and you make a little extra money, and then you go back into the dressing room and you're like, oh, you're a straight woman. Oh, all right. Yeah, no, I was not excited by what we did for that man. No, of course not. Yeah, let's drink some more alcohol. Yeah, no, that's fine. And so I'm talking to this friend of mine, this woman, I didn't even know she was there, wasn't paying attention. Turns over and goes, oh my gosh, isn't it? And we have maybe a 2-minute conversation about, oh gosh, horrible. Go back on the floor, work the night. I kind of peek at her stage, I'm like, oh, nice, got pole tricks. You're gonna get to see him later, if you stay, by the way. And I was like, oh, cool, great. I didn't really think anything of it. Next day, we follow each other on the Instagram, and I just kind of was looking for community, was like, here's another queer femme in Portland. Maybe she just wants to be a friend. Maybe she knows other queers, and I could hang out with queer people instead of straight strippers and straight men at the fucking straight strip club I worked at the time. So I slid into her DMs and I invited her out to a burlesque meet and greet that I was helping co-host with a Seattle burlesque performer in Portland. She couldn't make it. I was like, okay, no worries. And then suddenly her plans changed. So I'm walking up to this park, and I'm like trying to remember what she looks like. We look a little different when we're naked than when we have clothes on. I don't know what it is, but I kind of pay attention to different things. So I was kind of nervous, kind of worried, kind of excited. No part of me expected to feel the way I did when I saw this woman. Sitting on the swing, looking cute as fuck. Here is this gorgeous woman. And I immediately knew, I don't want to just be friends with this woman. The organizer showed up late, frazzled, we're burlesque people, what can I say? Nobody else showed up. So it turned into this kind of strange, third wheel, not me. You know, we're hanging out in a park in Portland, you know, just 3 femmes hanging out, talking shit. And then I kind of was like, you know, I'm getting hungry. And, you know, I wasn't doing quite as well at the club as I would like to have been. So I was taking care of my pennies. I was keeping them close. And I said, hey, I was thinking about going to the grocery store and, you know, making some quesadillas in my basement apartment. If you would like to come with me. She's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, cool. I don't remember this, but apparently while we're at the grocery store, I was leaning my head on her shoulder. I don't remember this. I just apparently wanted to be as close and touching her. Which, as I mentioned before, we're strippers, we're sex workers. Sometimes it's okay. We're getting paid, you can touch me. Sometimes I don't fucking want you to touch me. We're not getting paid right now, bitch. Don't fucking touch me. So I tried to be, you know, I was trying to be cool. We're watching L Word in my bed. Oh, no, I can't do I don't have a headboard, I'm poor as fuck. Okay, I'll just put my hand closer to her. And maybe she'll notice, because we're sapphic, right? I can't just like say, hey, you wanna fuck or something? Like, L Word. So I try to get my pinky as close to her as I possibly can without touching her. Because I'd hate to make her feel pressured or bad or actually be like, bro, I'm literally chilling. Like, we're watching sports right now. Night goes on. I'm you know, walking her up the stairs, my basement, you know, saying goodnight. And this whole time I've been like, don't kiss her, I wanna kiss her, don't kiss her, I wanna kiss her, maybe I could kiss her, maybe it'd be okay if I kissed her. And she hesitated for 2 seconds. And I said, hey, can I kiss you? And she said yes. And we made out. And she went home, and we continued to see each other. And she went all the way to Berlin for an adult film festival. And I was getting text messages of, oh my gosh, we were all just making out in the bathroom. There was like 7 of us, we all have it on film. And I'm like, oh my gosh, cute. Fun, love that. We keep seeing each other. Eventually, we're in a bedroom with a man beating him mercilessly, and he's loving it, and we're getting paid.
That's right.
And then he leaves, and you know what we do? Come on, what do? We're 2 lesbians in a bedroom. We fuck! We just got paid to beat this man, and now we're gonna have sensual sapphic sex. And then it gets even better. She scrubs my back in the shower. After work, after dancing, after tonight. And that is how I met the love of my life, Valentine Von Petty.